It seems like just yesterday, Gabe Castano was standing on the podium at the PIAA State Championships, accepting his gold medal for both the 50 and the 100 free. Fast forward 4 years, and Castano is now aiming for a new podium.
It's still a little surreal to me, but I know that all the work that I put in the last 5 years or so has come into fruition, and I'm very excited to represent Mexico because yeah, it's been a dream of mine for a while now. You know, when I was at States and I was doing well, and you know, I was all great, but I never really expected to get to this level. I would always, you know, I watched the Rio Olympics and I always thought, you know, that's like super cool, but I never actually pictured myself in that scenario until very recently. And you know, I'm very fortunate to be in this position, and you know, I'm blessed. So.
Nothing worth having comes easily, and becoming an Olympian is no exception. After the pandemic, injuries, and even contracting COVID, Gabe Castano's dream of competing for Team Mexico almost slipped right through his fingers, but a last-second attempt was all he needed. And not only did he qualify for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics with a time of 22.01, he broke a Mexican national record in the process.
I was heading into this meet with, you know, what if this doesn't happen? Because, you know, I haven't been able to improve my time, and my confidence was starting to take a bit of a hit. And I got there, and immediately the first 50 that I swam, I broke it by 2/100ths of a second. I went 22:18. So that was the tiniest bit of confidence that I needed to keep pushing forward. And the absolute last possible chance I had was Sunday at the time trial. That was the absolute last chance I had. Nothing else. The FINA, which is the federation, the international federation, closed all entries for the Olympics on Sunday. I went into the time trial on Sunday, and I was able to drop just enough time to get the Olympic cut and make it. I'm pretty sure I'm the last person to ever, you know, to be able to qualify, because after that, a few hours later, it closed.
It's one thing to compete in the sport that you love, but it's an entirely different feeling being able to represent the country you consider home.
It's amazing to really be able to represent Mexico, because to a certain extent, you know, I miss being at home in Mexico, where, you know, I have my whole family there. I am, you know, at heart, I'm Mexican, and I do love, you know, the food, the culture, everything about Mexico. You know, I'm heading in really confident. I know that I can drop time, because that swim actually on Sunday was not ideal either. I know that I can polish it up, so I know that I can drop time and hopefully make the semifinal. Top 16 would be the goal at the Olympics, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm ready to represent Mexico.
Reporting for the Service Electric Network, I'm Gwen Begley.